Okay, so we are starting from the ball today. So let's keep the big ball onto the floor and sit down onto the ball. All right, good. So relax the shoulders and go a little bit wide on this apart. And we can start from nice and easy. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now we're going to move the hips toward to the side and toward to the side. Tap, tap, tap. Nice and bounce, bounce, bounce. Good. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice, good. And bounce, bounce, bounce. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Nice, good. And make a big circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Reverse circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Nice, good. And back to the center. Reach your arms down. As you exhale, tag the pelvis and round. And up. And 2. And up. Relax the shoulders. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. And up. Nice. Inhale. Then exhale. Nice, good. And right over the top part. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Up. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good job. Nice. And back to the center. Hands onto the thighs. Chin to the chest. And slowly roll your spine down. So keep the hand onto your toes. And we can extend the knees. Push and bend. And 2. And bend. And 3. And 4. And 5. Nice, good. And roll yourself up. And back to the center. Rotation on the shoulders. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Let's push your arms toward to the back. And press. 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7. Reverse. And 1. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And relax. Good. Soften the elbows, reaching forward, back, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Nice, good. And back to the center. Let's bring the elbow all the way to the other ear. And reach your neck to the side. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Back to the center. Other side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And to the center. One more time. Reach to the side. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Send your hands behind you and chin down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back to the center. Other side. And reach. And 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Send your hands behind and chin down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back to the center. Nicely done. And push your chest forward, back, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Side by side, side, and side, and side, and side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Make a circle. 1, and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and 4. Reverse circle. Forward, back. Good. And forward, and back, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Nice. Rotation on the shoulders. 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Reach your arms away from you. Keep flexing your hands. So pushing away, right? Then I need to keep the hands forward and bring your upper body forward as well. Close the ribcage deeper, so no arching from the back. Your back is really straight up, super tight. Make a small circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep the hands forward and reverse circle, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse, but try not to bounce too much, so try to hold your core really tight, so we minimize the move, and reverse. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice palms facing to each other and lifting up. Very good. Nice. And twist. And up. 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 In that is the fingers. And behind your head. Lift your shoulders up. Down. Up. Up. Down. Up. Good. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then press the shoulders down and reach the hips to the side. Good. And back to your center. And reach your hips to the other side. And center. Again, hip to the side. No, elbow to the side. And back. And other side. Nice. Good. And back rotation. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and hold. Bring the arms down and palms facing to each other. And we're gonna go tack and back, and 2, and back, and 3, and 4, and 5, and up and roll down, and roll up. And lifting up, interlace the fingers and other side. And up and arms down. And we're going to go tack and release. Good job. And back. Nice. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And up. Nice. Good. And roll down. And roll up. And lifting your arms up, interlace the fingers and back to the center. Very nice. Good. And lift your hip up, 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 and up. So keep the elbows nice and steady. Okay, so your upper body is not moving, elbows at the same place all the time. There you go. We're only focusing the pelvic moves. And 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice. Back to the center and hands onto your knees. We're going to go a little bit wider with apart. Open the knees. So now we're going to push your chest toward the 45 degrees angle and go forward and up. Other side. Push down, up. Again, push down, up. And push down, up. Again, push down, up. And push down, up, and push down, up. Last one, down, up, and hold. Nice, and lead your arms toward to the back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Reverse circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Interlace the fingers and keep the palms straight forward. So now we're going to extend one leg stretch and back to the center as a leg stretch. And center and push, center, push, center. 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice. Back to the center. Hands inside of your knee and bring the shoulder forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back to the center. Other side. And 1, and 2, 3, and 4. And back to the center. Nice. Good. And let's keep the legs closer to each other. Tuck the pelvis again and hold. So keep bringing your pubic bone up. And tailbone curl. Then we need to squeeze the tummy and pull the belly button toward to the bone. And arms pump. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lifting up, palms facing to each other. Open, close, and 2. Keep the arms side. 3, and 4, and 5. Nice, good. And roll yourself up and up. Nice, good. And open. Let's interlace the fingers behind you and sending your hands away from your shoulders down. Lift your chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, and soften the arms and bring the neck back. Nice, good. And hands back to the center and reach to the side and chin down. Side, again, chin down. And side, again, down. Side and down. Side and down. Side, last one, down. And side, nice, good. And down and hold and slowly bring your neck back to the center. Good job, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Excellent, right? Let's have some water. And we're going to do a little bit more with the ball and the walls. I want you to find some wall. We can kind of lean against the wall with the ball. There you go. So I'm going to make a little bit this way. Alright, so let's keep the ball against the wall. And then when you do, yes, go like that and a little bit forward. So feet slightly forward. Okay, good. So this should be really nice and easy position. And keep the spine straight. And bend your knees 1. And up. Nice and slow. And down. And up. Good. Again, down. Good. And up. And down. Nice. And up. Good. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Whew. And 9. And 10. Hold your position. Keep the elbows together. Small up and down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And 5. And 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10. Hold your position and bring the arms down. So from there, I want you to tap the pelvis, extending the knees, and bring the head forward. And keep pressing the ball toward to the wall and back to the squats position. Relax the shoulders, bend your knees again. There you go. Again, exhale. Chin to the chest, squeeze your arms up. And extending the knees, head down. And back. Ooh. Back nice and straight. Again, exhale. Tuck the pelvis and round. Keep pressing the ball to the wall. And inhale in. And back. Again, exhale. Tuck the pelvis. Push the abs in. Relax your neck. And go back to the squat position. 2 more times. Exhale. Tuck and scoop. Keep the head down. Let's push your lower back area to the wall, and back. Nice. Last one. And down. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Relax your neck. Hold your position and arms back, front, back, and front. Relax your arms back and front. And 5, whew, and 6, and 7, and 8. Nice, good. And roll yourselves up and bend your knees again. And back. Nice. Hands onto the thighs. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Nice. Extending up. So now we're gonna go walk back. Okay, and then roll forward. So keep the ball in between your stomach and the wall. You can actually keep the hands like stomach height. Okay, good. And step back tiny bit wider apart and lift your heels up, down, up, up, down, up. And 5, and 6, good. 7, and 8, and 9, 10, and hold. Relax the shoulders. So keep onto the tippy toes and lift your shoulders up, down, up, and up, down, up. 5, and 6, 7, and press the shoulders down and slowly bring the hips down. Good. So this time I will need to send the feet a little bit wider and toward to the back. And push your hips forward and back. And forward. There you go. And back. Again, forward. And back. And forward. And back. And forward and hold. Shoulders down. Raise your chin up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And back to the center. Very nice. Good. So now we're going to stand right next to the ball. So your ball is in between your wall and your hip bone. And keep the feet hips width apart and hands together in front of, kind of align your forehead. So we're going to push the ball and reach your upper body to the side. 1 and back. Nice. And 2 and back. And 3 and back. And 4 and back. 5 and hold. Let's push the ball deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hold. And back to the center. Nice, good. And slowly bring the arms down. So now we're going to go roll onto the other side. 5, 6. Hands up and push the ball and bring the upper body to away from the wall and back. And 2 and back. And 3 and back. And 4 and back. And 5 and hold. Keep pressing the ball. Push, 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 push. And back to the center and release your arms down. And roll, roll, roll. So now we are facing away from the wall. Yes, good. So let's bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Okay, so your back heel is off. Okay, and then 1 foot forward. Keep like kind of nice distance away, hands onto the hips. And down and up. And 2 and up. And 3 and up. And 4 and up. And 5 and hold. Small up and down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Good. Extend and bring the feet up and change other side. 5, 6. Back straight and down and up. And 2 and up. And 3 up. And 4 and up. 5 and hold. Slow up and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 upside. 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9 and 10. Hold. So now we're going to bring your back heel forward, wide over the apart and extending the knees and lead your upper body forward. Front to back. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring the hands on top of your leg. Bend your knees and roll yourself up. Relax the shoulders. 5 and 6 and 7. One more time. Reaching forward. Push the hips toward to the ball. And keep your upper body as front to back position. Reach your arms forward. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bend your knees and arms down and roll yourself up. And back to the center. Rotation the shoulders. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So now we're going to go turn out position. So toes out and bend your both knees like a sumo squat. Good. So now we're going to move the hips right and left. Just shift your weight right and left. Nice and easy. Right and left. Good. And right and left. Good. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Nice, good. And back to the center and go low and extend. Good. So keep the hands together in front of your forehead again. So we're going to go up and round and 2 and round. Keep the elbows bending. 3 and round and 4. Other side and 1. Back and 2 and back and 3. Nice. And 4 and back. Nice, good. And up to the center and relax your hands. Nice, good. So keep the hands onto your hips, toes and heels, and toes and heels. And slowly bring your legs together and standing nice and straight. Good, good, good. Nice. Reach your arms straight forward and lifting up, down, up. Ooh, and up. Keep the abs in. Push the ball toward to the wall. 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Hold your position. Open your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Arms down and soften the heels. Nicely done. Nice. And roll forward to the ball and keep the ball onto the floor. We can sit down and keep the both feet, actually toes, against. Okay, so a little bit wide on this apart. Good. Your knee should be more than 90 degrees. So we have like nice distance. Good. Let's hold your hamstring back over your knee. Relax the shoulders. And exhale, go back and up. Back straight. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5, and hold your position. Reach your arm forward and side. Forward, side. And forward and side. And forward and side. And forward, 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Nice. And extending all the way up. And back to the center. Interlacing your fingers and bring your arms toward the 45 degrees angle and keep soften the both knees. Good, nice. And exhale, go tack and round. And back. And 2. And back. Very nice. Good. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. And back to the center to the other side. And tuck, and up, and 2, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up, and 5, and hold, and back to the center. Soften the arms and palms facing up and make a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, reverse, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Let's press the hands toward to the wall. Good. So press the hands in and extending the knees. 1, and bend. Relax the shoulders. 2, and back. And 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And 8, hold your position. Let's bring the hands onto the floor and open the arms up to the ceiling. 1, and 2, nice. 3, and 4, and 5, nice. And bring the hands down into the other side. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And bring it back to the center. Soften the both knees and bring the hands onto the wall. Nice, good, good, good. And lift your arms up and soft and back and forward, up and wide and up and low again and wide and up, forward, up, soft and back. Last one, up and hold, making the circle. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and reverse. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and forward, and up. And relax your arms down. Very nice. Good. Extending the both legs straight again. Let's press the hand, palms in front of you. So this time we're going to open to the side straight. Twisting, yes. So let's push these palms into the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Good. And bring the hands onto the wall. And other side, shoulders down. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and hands back to the wall. Shoulder widths apart and soften the knees. Good job, and relax the shoulders, and up, down, up, up, down, up, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Nice, good. Hands onto the knees and make a big hip roll, and 2, and 3, and 4, reverse circle, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Nice, good. And back to the center, very nice. And bring the feet together. Bring the heels closer, upper body forward, and extending nice and tall. Beautiful work, nice, good. And big inhale up. And exhale, go wide, out the top part. And back to the center, very nice.